And I especially want to make it through this one because I want to record as much as I can.
It's like venmopay@gmail.com, not from Venmo.
Oh my gosh, this did not seem as big in the store.
Look at this button, we can both fit right here.
I didn't even know that this was in Southern California. Success, we have filmed the Vlogmas intro. So I just took a shower and we're gonna just rip the band-aid off because I've been keeping this, not a secret, but I wanted more information before I said anything and I just needed some time to process. So I've been kind of keeping this in for a couple weeks, but you guys already saw the title. Sorry to start this off on a sad note, but like I said, I just want to rip the band-aid off, but you guys saw the title. Spartacus has cancer. If you guys remember, about a year ago we thought he had cancer. He went through all these tests and they ended up concluding that they couldn't find any definitive proof that he had cancer, so we just kept on living our lives. And he developed a cough a couple months ago, which we thought was kennel cough, and seemed to go away within a week, but then it came back a few weeks later and it wasn't going away, so we took him into the vet and they heard a heart murmur. They were worried it could be DCM, mitral valve disease, something like that. Took him in to get an x-ray to check his heart, which was slightly enlarged but not a dangerous amount. But they found tumors on one of his lungs and they were suspicious it metastasized from elsewhere in his body. So they gave us some meds to temporarily treat the cough because it was making things so much worse. We thought we were gonna lose him a couple days after the diagnosis because it got really, really bad, but then it got better. So we took him in for an ultrasound and they went a little bit more in depth and found that almost every single major organ in his body has something on it. We could do further testing to try to truly find out where it came from, what kind of cancer it is and everything, but at this point we don't want to put him through any more testing. Our vet even has said we could go the route of going back to his oncologist and seeing what chemo looks like, but oh my god, I felt so bad for her delivering us this news because she let us know she just lost her own dog to cancer like a few weeks before having to diagnose ours and make these calls. I'm sure she might have had to make a couple of the other calls, but still, like, I can't imagine losing my dog to cancer and then having to tell patients that they're about to lose theirs. But she told us, you know, she did go the chemo route for 3 months and it unfortunately did not really buy her dog more time. She said she was glad that she did it, but that for what she's seeing with Spartacus, that it's probably not the best option, which we agreed with. We didn't want to put him through it. I mean, it's like, it is outpatient, but we lose like half a day to a full day with him each time he goes in for treatment, and it would just extend his time by like maybe a couple months. Okay, sorry, I got kicked out of the bathroom because Trevor's trying to get ready and Spartacus is over here next to me. Hey Bubba, do you want to come up? Oh, okay. You don't want to come up on the bed where it's comfy? Okay, so yeah, essentially he's on hospice and palliative care. They gave him an antibiotic to try to kill the cough and also put him on prednisone to also help kill the cough, help with the breathing, because the tumors on his lungs are probably the most impactful because they, as they grow, will hinder his ability to breathe comfortably. The doctor told us without that we were looking at a week or two with him, but if the meds work, which is the stage we're at right now, he's been on them for about 3 days. If they work, maybe another month or two, which is so hard. And it's really hard to not be super angry about this. Like, there's a lot of really unfair, terrible things going on in the world to good people, but like, for me, the thing that really kills me and the thing that makes me so angry is in 2 years we'll be going from a family of 4 to a family of 2, which just feels so cruel. As if you're new here, we lost our cat, who I had since I was 10, a couple years ago, And it's just so cool that this keeps happening around the holidays, because we lost Pip right after the holidays 2 years ago. And then last year was when we first found the cancer that we then spent 6 months testing for, and they concluded that they couldn't find any signs of cancer. And now this holiday season, they're like, no, he does have cancer. I think that it was just so early last year that they couldn't detect it. It hadn't started metastasizing. There was no actual tumor, but there was definitely cancer developing at this point last year when we were testing, when we first found it. It feels completely unfair because too, part of the whole looking for a new couch and everything was part of our preparation to start looking for a second dog in the beginning of next year. I was getting so excited to tell you guys and announce that after the new year and take you guys on that journey. But right now, obviously, that's off. Spartacus needs all of our attention, and we want to give him all of our attention. It's not like the biggest deal, but it's just like the extra cherry on top, and now we can't. I actually had one picked out that I wanted to go see after the holidays if she was still available, but I don't really want to comment on what it's looking like with the drug so far. I don't want to say anything and something go differently. For right now, all I'll say is, you know, we're taking it day by day. We have him on these and we're hoping for the best. And I didn't want to keep dancing around it. I wanted to finally tell you guys. As far as content goes for December, which I know it's low on the priority list, but I don't feel right not letting you guys know what to expect. You guys know I love Vlogmas. I want to do Vlogmas so bad. It is something I look forward to every year. So I am gonna try. I have every plan to do it, even if it's partial. Even if I attempt to start and have to stop, or if I have to start late. You guys have always been really awesome, and I know you'll understand if, you know, for any reason I can't start right away, or if for any reason Vlogmas has to be cut short. But my hope, knock on wood, is that we make it through a whole Vlogmas season, and I especially want to make it through this one because I want to record as much as I can. I know that he's not always on every vlog, but funny thing about him that I don't think I've ever told you guys, he actually does not like the camera. He'll see me turn it on and like start walking to him, or he'll see me grab my phone, and somehow, even though he sees me use my phone for a million other things, he knows when the camera's on, and he'll just like start turning away or something. Especially if I'm trying to catch him doing something, he'll stop doing it if he like knows I'm about to like record him or take a picture of him. It's like, it's really funny. So that's why I'm not usually shoving the camera in his face, but like I said, I want to capture as much as I can with him. And you guys might have noticed he's been more present in the last few vlogs because I have been trying to do that, just capture like these little moments that he and I have daily, and like capture a little bit more of our daily routine, things like that. That is the ultimate hope, is to get through a whole Vlogmas season and just, you know, enjoy our time with him. Sorry, he needs the bedroom to get right now, but right now we took him to the park yesterday. He was so happy. He's eating. He devoured dinner last night. He ate most of his breakfast today. His appetite's still pretty good. Besides the cough, he just seems a little tired. So hoping that that stays the case for a while, and yeah, we can just enjoy hanging out with him for as long as possible. But I'm gonna finish up getting ready. We are still gonna move forward on the couch. We do need a new couch. You know, this whole situation doesn't hinder the fact that like our couch is busted and it's time. So it's Black Friday right now. We're gonna do some Black Friday shopping. I think we're also gonna try to get Trevor a new phone, switch him over to Verizon. So we're getting ready and we're gonna get out of here in a little bit. So first stop is Verizon to get Trevor a phone that doesn't drop people's calls, and
People's calls.
yes,
Okay.
and a phone that was made in the last
15
5
years.
Yes. His phone's so old, he just has like a hand-me-down from his dad's. According to the guy I spoke with at Verizon, when I got my new phone, he might be able to trade it in because it is a Galaxy Note, even though it's older. He
So
should be
old they
able
don't
to.
even make notes anymore.
Then Verizon too, I think I told you guys in that vlog, they will take it with a cracked screen. So
It's not even a bad crack either.
yeah, but also too, it's you're a new account, so you may just get a credit, like not without even having to trade it in. So we'll see what deals they have for us. All right, this is the guy, but we need it the other way. Swapped. So spacious. Yes, we did it. We got the couch, and because we love the display one, they're not giving us the display, but the display combination of fabrics and stuff is what they have in stock. I'm shocked we're getting it tomorrow. Like, I was expecting us to get it like a month out, yeah, but they're literally delivering it tomorrow. I'm so excited. We definitely needed a something to be excited about right now. So yeah, after your game, you want to take him to the PARK?
Sure.
Puppy's gonna go to the park again. I don't know why I spelled out PARK and he's not here right now.
You're used to it.
I know. Hi, Bubbles. Hi. Are those your new toys that your aunt gave you? Huh? Huh? Trevor just gave him pita bread and he's drooling. That's a thick drool, dude. Yeah. We're getting a new couch tomorrow. A new comfy couch for you to lay on. Yeah. We hope you like it. Oh, buddy. I need a coffee so bad. After I got ready, I literally haven't eaten today. Well, I lied. They gave us chocolate chip cookies at Living Spaces. I was so excited. But I have not had a coffee today, nor have I had any proper breakfast or anything. So I'm almost wondering, I think I'm just gonna like skip to lunch at this point because it's 12:17, yeah. But we just wanted to get everything done because Trevor wanted to be back in time to watch the World Cup. But right now, I came home immediately. We called our friend on the way home and confirmed he wants to take our chair but not our couch. So because the couch is coming so quickly.
What is the name of the case company that you recommend?
Oh, I didn't tell you guys because I don't think you guys really saw it. So Trevor ended up going with a Pixel instead of a Galaxy, so we are officially a Pixel family. He got the Pixel 7 Pro, so his is like the Pro version of my phone. I didn't get that. I explained it in the vlog where I got my new phone, mainly because the issue with that phone was it's too big for my hand. I have really tiny hands, and even just holding it in the store, like it felt like it was like slipping out of my hands. Even the 7 is big. So yeah, he has like the upgraded version of mine, which he's setting up right now. He got a new phone number, so we have to like deal with switching his number over and stuff right now, but he's very happy and excited about it. Big day for him. We got him a new phone, and then we got ourselves a new couch that we're so excited for. But I'm so happy that we're getting this couch right now. Like I said, I had expected us to have to wait a few weeks or wait a whole month, so I wasn't sure if we were gonna get it in time for Christmas decor and stuff. But since it's gonna be in, we can put the tree in a different spot than usual. Usually we have the tree kind of like towards the front of the house, so it kind of impedes like the walkway in, but you know, we don't mind because we love having a Christmas tree and we will deal with it. But since we have this new couch, which is shorter, which was, you know, to make room, but I digress, we can put the tree in the corner of the living room where it's not gonna like block off a bunch of stuff. So super excited about that. We need to like work on rearranging the living room. Trevor's gonna start breaking apart the couch tonight, and then right now I am working on a Facebook Marketplace listing with posting. I know stuff like tends to move kind of quickly on Facebook Marketplace, so fingers crossed someone will be down to pick it up like later today or tomorrow or at the very latest Sunday. They're not going to set up the couch for us right away. Basically, they're just going to deliver it in box, and then we have to unpack it and then put it together. But it's like not assembly. I mean, I think we have to put the legs on it, but it's not like it needs to be like fully assembled. It's just taking the two sections and putting them together, like latching them together. So it's not a big deal. There was like a setup option that you could do for delivery, but it was like delivery option we went with where they just literally bring it as is in the box and place it inside our house. That one was like 20 bucks. And then like we set up delivery where they would bring it in, unpack it, they would throw away all the packaging, and I think take away the old couch if there was one, but we're just trying to Facebook Marketplace it. But for that one, it was like 100 bucks, and I was like, you know what? 20 bucks is fine. We'll go to recycling and drop off all the cardboard. We don't mind doing that. I debated going to Starbucks since we were out, but I mean, I haven't gotten my holiday Starbucks drinks yet. There's like a couple of drinks that I like, but the Nespresso is just so good. Like, I would genuinely prefer my Nespresso over Starbucks. Okay, Dad says there's a tape measure in here, and there is.
Are you helping me? Are you helping? Alright, let's figure out how big this couch is. 6 feet. 8 feet. Okay, sorry, we've got stuff piled everywhere because I'm like working on moving everything and rearranging so that we can get the new couch in here, disassemble this couch, and then this chair. It's actually 2 pieces, so we're gonna disassemble it, store it somewhere else. Right here is where we want to put the Christmas tree now. It's gonna be a lot less intrusive than putting it over here, which we usually do, which that's what I mean when you come in. You have this like congested area with the entrance table and the tree and stuff, and we're always constantly kicking presents out of the way that might have fallen over and stuff. So we're gonna put the tree here. The new couch, I don't think we measured it. We're just kind of praying for the best, but we love it so much we're gonna make it work no matter what. It's left facing, so we're gonna put the edge against here. It'll probably come out to about here. So we're gonna have a lot of room. At some point I would like to get an end table, but we just need to see how things fit with the tree and stuff. So we'll just kind of like play it by ear. But the new couch should go so well with this coffee table, which needs to be cleaned up. Everything needs to be cleaned up. Like I said, I'm trying to do the listing and then I'll put things away so that we can start clearing out and making the arrangements. Okay, the living room is in shambles. We took the couch out, we got the cushions so that we could have something to sit on. But just to make it easier on us tomorrow, because we don't have to like move the couch in. Well, we have people delivering it into the house, but I mean, we didn't want to have to deal with setting the couch up and taking the other couch out on the same day. So I need to clean up the floor. It's like a mess, as it always is when you're moving furniture and stuff. But just a heads up, be really careful selling on Facebook Marketplace. Honestly, at this point I have changed the listing to say cash offers only, because we had someone who seemed interested. Like, we were setting up a pickup time and you know, he was asking questions about the couch and stuff, and I was answering them, and he was like, you know, this sounds great, I'll take it. I mean, originally I would have been fine with Venmo or cash, and I told him those are the 2 I accept, and he's like, great, I can send you Venmo. And he was like, what's your Venmo username so I can send it, and then like your email to verify. And I was like, okay. So I just sent him the information. My email that I use for Venmo is like just for Venmo. So I sent it to him, and he's like, great, they sent you an email verification to verify the transaction. I'm like, that's odd. I've never had to verify a transaction for Venmo via email. It's always done within the app. So I went and I look and I can't find it. Finally got suspicious, checked my spam folder. Sure enough, there is an email on there asking for a verification for Venmo. I open up the email and it's in like all different fonts and stuff, which right off the bat, suspicious. The Venmo logo looks like it's pasted onto the email, and then I expanded the email it came from, and it's like venmopay@gmail.com, not from Venmo. So I lied to him and I told him, I'm not receiving an email. Why don't you cancel that transaction, and then I will send you a payment, or you can bring cash when you come to pick it up. And he was like, well, let's just keep waiting and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. You should get an email. So finally I said, I'm not getting it. And even if I do, I'm not clicking a verification email via Venmo. I've never had to do that for any transaction. My 2 options are I send you the request, or you pay me cash. And not surprisingly, he hasn't responded. So I've changed again. But please don't mind the dust and stuff that's accumulated here underneath the couch for the last 3 years or so. We are going to be vacuuming the whole living room 3 times. But I read and saw on TikTok that if you have like divots in your carpet from furniture being on there, tables, couches and stuff, and you want to get like the holes and stuff out, you want the carpet to rise back, just put an ice cube. So I'm going to try that. This one's the least offensive looking as far as dust goes. We do need to dust this because it was sitting underneath the tree. Oh my god, there's a dead spider. No. Okay, but we'll put 1 cube down there and a cube on the other, and we'll check back after these have melted.
Call me when you're free and we can start our own party. So let's go live it up like it's 1999. My kind of
Taking a cleaning break. Trevor just got up. We're gonna go to the dispensary. It's Black Friday, and we haven't had stuff in here for a long time, and we're stressed, so we want stuff. This is what we picked up. We got the blood orange and then the sour. We haven't tried either of these, so I'm gonna check those out for the first time. Trevor is gonna work on vacuuming. Got everything cleared here. Please don't mind that. That's like everything that collected underneath the damn sofa. Bubba, you're gonna want to move. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, do you need me to take out the cushions against the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, finally getting rid of all this. Go for it. Wow, literally years stuck underneath the couch right there. That's lovely.
You got an ad for vacuum.
Right?
Shows how slobs we are too.
To be fair, that was the part of the couch that, unless you take the couch apart, you can't get to it. I just came downstairs. Couch is all right here.
Don't show that.
It's a little bit big.
Put Spart in for scale.
Okay. So there's Spart. There's the
That's just the small part.
pieces. Oh my gosh. This did not seem as big in the store.
The store was 70,000 square feet.
But still, I mean, like,
We're 980.
they put it like in a little display so you can kind of like imagine it.
Yeah. We
Like,
imagine different.
to scale with like a coffee table or something.
Don't forget though, once we take some of the
Oh, yeah.
barriers off, it'll shrink a little.
Oh yeah,
bit.
absolutely.
We slightly overestimated.
That is hilarious. But that's fine. I mean, the sectional was massive, so.
Yeah, this section will fit all three of us.
Yeah, I know. Like, this one piece right here will literally fit all three. But, okay, I guess, do we want to
I'm gonna start it.
get going? Yeah.
Thinking I'd like to know what you're thinking, but I'm kinda shy, I don't look it. I saw the chance and I took it, and I'm not looking back. Living in a hazy world, I just can't control the way you make me dance in the room like nobody's watching. No, just our bodies, you and me. When the night is over, say you just can't control.
Couch is in. I got Sparta. Look at this buddy. We can both fit right here. Look at that. We can both fit. Put his blanket down since it's a new couch, trying not to get his fur on it too much. And also just so that he feels like it's familiar and comfy. He was so nervous when we were unpacking it. Poor guy. But it's all done, and now you have a big comfy couch. Look how big it is. Look how big it is. Look at all the space you have to run around. So I've changed for the gym, and I'm gonna head out of here pretty soon. But I realized I never showed you guys Trevor's phone yesterday. So he ended up getting a Pixel 7 Pro. So this is the Pro version of mine. He did not take the front off, but you guys can imagine. I mean, you guys can see the back here. So I have the regular 7. It has a case on it. I got mine in lemongrass. He got his in the sage green. Then you guys can see the actual size difference here. Like, oops.
There's stinky butthole.
Wow, okay, nice. That's the size difference between the 7 Pro and the 7. So, this is a little bit bigger. You liking it? You didn't even take the front off.
Wait, who you talking to? Oh, whoops.
Every single time I'm filming and talking to the camera, like literally looking at as I'm talking, you're like, who are you talking to?
Because you're usually talking to yourself.
No, I don't. But Trevor ordered a Casetify case. I convinced him, and actually I haven't told you guys, I did drop this in the grocery store on the hard tile and no cracks.
This girl drops
Totally fine.
at least
I know,
20
but
times
that's
a day.
that's why I needed like this specific case, the impact cases, so that there's like a
I've
much
seen people
less chance
shoot
of
a
shot.
phone and it looked better than what you
Oh
usually
my
have.
god, you're so mean, stop.
I'm exaggerating, but you know.
You're ridiculous. He's discovering his new Pixel. He was so surprised that it transferred all the info over from here to here wirelessly, and I was like, wow, it's been a long time since you've had a new phone. So it's much later, and we've been doing a lot of rearranging in here. Just wanted to show you guys what we've done and then what our plans are, like as far as like fitting holiday decor in here. We are still decluttering, tidying up. It was definitely like a good process to like go through a lot of the cabinets and stuff that we have down here and just purge anything that we don't really need. Some of that stuff is still like getting arranged. Some things we're still trying to find homes for. So just know it's not like 100% perfect yet, but we're liking the way it's all coming together right now. And Spartacus just heard a noise outside. Thank you for letting me know. So coming in from the kitchen, obviously we have our glorious amazing couch. Love it so much. Trevor has decided though that Spart can't be on it unless there's a blanket, hence all of the blankets here for Spartacus. But it's so massive. We think that it can fit possibly up to 7 people. It's so big. And what's funny is actually with this couch, which actually I realized I haven't given you guys that much information about the couch. So we got it from Living Spaces. You guys saw that. And this is from the Lodge collection. And it's a 2-part sectional. So this is 1 part. And then this like 2-seater over here is 1 part. And it was so funny. Hey, leave it. Spartacus, leave it. That's pepperoni. And then Dad put a bunch of peppers on that, okay? Anyways, and as you guys can see, he'll still jump up and stuff, but we are getting a ramp. I already ordered one. Even though he can jump up, we don't want him to. Hey, no, stay there. Dad's gonna get mad. I think you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but Dad has rules. But anyways, yeah, it's 2 pieces. The color that we got it, I think it's Beach Fog, and we really loved this color. I think it just works for our style. Truthfully, I wanted like a cream or beige couch, but you know, with an animal, I think going gray over cream or beige is gonna be better because won't have to clean it as much. The material is so smooth, so even though we're going with upholstery this time, even in the summertime, it's not going to feel too hot because like I said, it's a very smooth fabric that they used on this. So it's still kind of cooling. But anyways, yeah, it took up a lot more space on this wall than we anticipated, which is fine. We just, you know, like I said, had to do some rearrangements. So we took the unit out of here. We're storing some stuff for a friend. So this will be out of here, but eventually we're going to put the ottoman over here that we usually keep over by the entranceway. For right now, it's staying elsewhere because this is where we want to put the tree. I think it's going to be perfect. It's going to fit in here really nicely. Honestly, we thought we'd have more room. We thought like the couch would end about here, and it goes about 2 to 3 feet longer than we anticipated, but still we can definitely fit a tree in here, and it'll be nice to not have it in the entranceway so that we're not tripping over presents and stuff. And then Trevor just put his shoe thing here, but he's gonna put that upstairs. We kept the bench here. It's a great spot for the bench. There's no need to ever move it. And then we kept the entrance table here, but the biggest thing we moved was the cubby unit. Originally we intended to move it just for the holiday season so we could put the tree in the corner, then we were going to move it back, but I think we've decided we actually like this and we're just going to keep this here. Kind of like refreshes the room a little bit as well. So yeah, I think that this is going to be the new home here, and we decluttered so much out of this. This thing used to be filled to the brim, and as you guys can see right now in like the open slots, we just have a couple things here. Trevor's actually going to take those to his office, so there's going to be like barely anything in here, so I can actually style these and make them look a little bit more aesthetic. But I don't know how much longer we're going to have this unit. This was definitely like a college piece that we've just kept for a while because it's like great for storage and stuff. We're thinking we might want like something a little bit more upgraded, but that'll be later because we just purchased the biggest 2-piece sectional known to man.
But I can tell that somebody else is on your mind while you're still on mine. Tell me everything, like how she makes you so happy. I'll listen patiently for you before I leave.
Good morning, you guys. I'm so tired.
I'm gonna throw away the.
What?
What'd you say?
Oh, I'm just gonna say what we're doing. What?
I'm gonna throw away the divot corner.
Oh,
It'll be a nice time for us to celebrate. Get rid of that damn.
yeah, we're gonna.
Hit started that thing.
No, we're gonna throw out the old sectional when we get back, but right now we are on our way to go hiking with a friend. Trevor's grabbing a Monster really quick. I'm just looking up the place. So we're going to the Borrego Canyon Trail to Red Rock Canyon. That's what we're doing today. Anyways, I have a little hair clip, my Lululemon bag. I had my phone in it, and then the camera. But I also have some hand sanitizer in here, some lip balm, and then some brow gel. I'm not trying to be extra, I just, my brows look so crazy right now, so.
What's up?
Tough for me.
You're never talking to me. Jeez.
So I just wanted to shape them really quick. Which phone did you bring? You were old.
The old.
Then I made myself a little iced coffee to go, but I think Trevor looked it up. He said it's about a 4-hour trail. So we'll have a little nice morning,
do a little hike, and then are we going to brunch? Did we decide? Or?
She said she wanted to go to brunch.
And we are going to brunch.
They said it was easy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Call me when you need me. I don't wanna stay so easy.
Wow. Didn't even know that this was in Southern California.
Right?
That's nuts, yeah. Whew. We did it. We're back. Oh my god, it's so blown out. Sorry, guys. Whew. I am warm, but that was a really pretty hike. Just all throughout. The whole trail was so pretty. And then those rocks at the end, oh my god. Wow. My hair is crazy. But now we're gonna go to lunch. We're going to Solagave.
We're going to brunch. Get it right.
Brunch. I'm so sorry.
We're no peasant.
Some of her Amazon stuff is coming.
Sweet. Sparta will have somebody to yell at.
And then we're gonna go home and spend the rest of the day with him. Just arrived here for brunch. It's actually in a center that I literally pass by on the freeway all the time, and I've never been in it. It's like my first time actually being here, even though I've seen it my whole life.
You'll never do a dice, though. Oh, you should never say that I don't wanna fight it.
Well, would you look at this guy, huh? You're so dressed up. Look at you in your Christmas sweater. You guys, I'm not even kidding. I wish I'd filmed it. I brought it out and he got so excited. I went to start putting the shirt on him and he stuck his head right through it. It's so freaking cute. Huh? Oh, I know. It's been a little cold, so it's nice to have your sweater on, huh? But I'm currently dressed up right now. I just have the top on. I don't have the bottoms on yet. I am filming my Vlogmas intro right now featuring this handsome guy. So I'm working on that. I have the couch kind of set up. We're only going to use this corner in the filming. I have down this white blanket, which I think we'll leave down here for holiday decor for the rest of the season. And then I have on the Modern Love corset in sage, along with that Urban Decay lip. I'm just waiting for Trevor to come home, but I think I'm gonna film Sparta my parts now so that we can kind of like get this show on the road. I don't know, you can just like hug me or something, like arms around me or something. You know what I mean, stop. You just put both arms around me. Oh, with the wine. They went this way. Success, we have filmed the Vlogmas intro. I gotta get out of this corset, oh my god. You did so good. Oh, you're gonna steal the show.
Can I get a shake? High five. Oh my goodness. Touch. Spin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Is the table okay?
Come here a second. We're gonna do a gnarly one. Sit. Wait. Sit.
Stay.
Middle.
Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy.